I welcome back here, brand new video, Burnout Masters garage tour. Now, can't lie, my garage is pretty mad. First car is a 1991 Vp Commodore, which is a replica of an oil, which I'll show a picture of now. 6-liter V8, making 681 or 881 horsepower. I'm saying pretty good car. I don't really use it that much. Next is, I think, a Chevy Camaro. I'm not 100% sure. Probably 69, 5.7 liter V8, turbo, making 813 horsepower. Nicknamed TTM, which just means top tier motors. Yeah. Then we got a 1989 Nissan S13, 2-liter 1.4 turbo, making 513 horsepower. Named NSAC. I don't know why I call it that. Next is a 1971 Hsv Malou replica of the Cranky, yeah. Replica of Cranky, which has a 6-liter V8 also, I think blown. Nickname Agro HQ, which is pretty good, I think. Next, obviously, is a pretty popular car. You know what I'm saying? We have the 1984 to 1988 Vp fucking Commodore, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, on some big chunky Bobby Simmons. You know what I'm saying? You know, very nice yellow. Sounds like a fucking specimen, fucking unit. You know what I'm saying? Nickname GMC VK, none special. You know what I'm saying? Just a little treat in that. You know what I'm saying? Just a little treat. Next, I actually don't know what this car is. Probably a 90s Chevy. Don't know what injection hat that is. Blown motor, obviously supercharger. Sounds very nice. Kind of a drag build. You know what I'm saying? But has a 6-liter V8 too, making 893 horsepower. Pretty good. Next is the AU Falcon, obviously the mighty AU Falcon 98, 4.6-liter V8, making 851 horsepower. Replica of clapped AU, which I should picture of now. Pretty cool car actually. You know what I'm saying? I've changed it a lot. I'll probably show some pictures of it being changed. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty cool car. Obviously, next is a pretty recognizable car. 1989 Nissan Skyline, 2-liter, 1.4, making 644 horsepower. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a drag build, kind of low key as well. Yeah, nothing major. You know what I'm saying? Pretty standard. Yeah. Next, obviously, Ford Xr6 Turbo, I believe 2008, making 633 horsepower. Ooh, kind of a drift build as well. Also been changed a couple times. Next is the what year is this? I think 1995 VS Ute. On replica of what's it called? Crumpin, I think. Or it's a Burnout car, but yeah. Nickname Outlaw. Pretty cool car. I like it. Obviously, Simmons at the back, or both Simmons. Pretty good. Goes hard. Kind of a cruise and a Burnout car. Don't really use often. Next is a 1968 Holden Kingswood, I believe, wagon. Kind of also a drag build, making 930 horsepower. This has a, I think, what? This has a 5.7-liter V8, I think. Called just nickname Kingswood. Oh, I forgot. The VS has a what does it have? 3.8 liter V6 or V8, but I don't know. Then we have a VY Ute, I think. Oh no, this one has a 3.8 liter V6. This one, and then I think the Kingswood has a 5.7 liter V8, making 930. Pretty good, obviously. Very low. Got some, I think 5-piece was. I don't know what was there. Obviously blue, nicknamed Bluevis, which is Blue VS, but Bluevis. Next is obviously just a 95 Holden VS, 5.8 liter V8, making 670 horsepower. Nickname Backend, which I actually saw someone in game with this build, and I just thought it looked really nice, so I copied it. Shout out to him. Don't know who you are, but yeah. Pretty cool car actually. Really low key. Feels nice. Now, probably one of my favorite builds. Very clean, very cool. Is a 1996 Hsv VSGT I believe, in a sexy yellow with a fat spoiler. Fat spoiler. Can't like it, Mom. Has a 5.1 liter V8, I believe, making 595 horsepower. Nicknamed KD00, which is also a replica. This is an exact replica of an actual thing I'll show a picture of now. This is a 1986 RX7 FC, 1.3 liter twin rotary, making 501 horsepower, which is called Big Bird, because, Big Bird, which is just strictly a drift build, very low key, kind of go for like a wide body kind of build, you know what I'm saying, with the golden rims, but also black rims. Next is a 2004, I think, Mark 1 Mustang, bagged, which is a replica of, I believe the name is Ozerman or something like that on YouTube. He has it like the exact same car, bagged. I think he has a 5.7 liter or 5.8 liter V8, makes 552 horsepower. Oh yeah, pretty cool car. And I actually don't know what this car is. I think it's a Toyo Chaser, a Japanese car, but I'm probably wrong. Yeah, strictly a drift build, kind of like a standard, nothing flashy, Has a 2.1 liter i6 turbo, 520 horsepower, called Slideways. That's the number plate. And then we have a 1965 Ford Falcon, which is also really, really cool car as well, which has a 5.9 liter V8. I'm pretty sure blown, which also obviously it whines. Oh, making 722 horsepower. Next, we have a 2004 Holden Commodore. I'm not sure. No, Holden Commodores are like just in general so confusing. You got the VT, VX, VB, VL, VK. They're so confusing to know. So if I get something wrong, forgive me. Making 977 horsepower, which is, this car is just more of like a chill kind of build. Obviously on some Simmons, white walls. Pretty cool car. I like it. Next we have a I forgot what year this is. 2003 Hsv Malou Vy R8, I believe. Yeah, which is a replica, I think, of a similar one, which I should picture of now. Hopefully, has a 5.7 liter V8, making 630 horsepower, called SP Vy R8, which is a special Vy R8. And then we have probably one of my favorite cars in real life. Obviously, Mustang, 1969 Ford Mustang, with a 5.8 liter V8, making 630 horsepower, cold charged up. It's really cool. I actually don't know what this car is at all. I have no idea what this car is. But it's a drag build, which honestly I think, when it comes to my cars, I like to keep them all clean and not like just some fucking stand style car. I like to keep my things all clean. So this is a drag build making 607 liter, which has a 5.8 liter V8, I think, or 5.7, has a 5.7 liter. Obviously making 607 horsepower, you know what I'm saying? Then we have a VE with I believe a GTS front kit, I think. Wide body, which looks fucking amazing in my opinion. Obviously with the purples, Simmons at the front. I think I think it also has a GTS back end. I'm not 100% sure. Which is called Dave, but which is actually the VE. You know what I'm saying? Pretty smart in that area. And then we have the purple VE has a 5.7 liter, which has 607 horsepower. I'm pretty sure, which is also a kind of cruise and a drag build. And then we have the police version of this, which is I think a 6 liter, pretty sure 6 liter V8, which makes 945 horsepower, which is also obviously on stocks and obviously the same front bumper. You know what I'm saying? We do be getting active. We do be getting active, but Officer Dookie will make a pooping. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say. And then we have the Ford Crown Vic, man. I can't lie. Has a fucking supercharger on it. She sounds mint, man. She sounds fucking mint. Has a 2012. Oh, the V's. 2006. I'm pretty sure. 2006 to 2013. Police Interceptor. Code FKD Vic, which means fucked Vic. Yeah. Then we have a '66 Mustang. Honestly, I think one of my favorite cars also, muscle cars and Ford Mustang. So it's a 5 liter V8 making 719 horsepower, called Evil 66. And obviously